Hamid, welcome to Huddersfield Town. Your move's complete now. Tell us why a move to Huddersfield was the right move, the right transfer for you at this stage of your career.
I think because I'm young and we have here in Huddersfield a young team and we play attractive football, and I think that I can also play an attractive football here in Huddersfield.
We're all interested here in England how much people in Germany and particularly in German football know about Huddersfield Town, because we have our own little German community here now. We've got the head coach, a lot of players like Elias Geschunga, Colin Quanner, Michael Haefele. How much did you know about Huddersfield before you heard that this transfer was possible?
I think the last months, weeks was a lot, because you go up to the first league, to the Premier League, and have a lot of German player, German coach, and that's why I heard a lot in the last time.
Has that helped you to decide that Huddersfield is right for you, in that you suppose your English is excellent, but you've got some players you'll be able to speak to in German that'll help you get used to life in Huddersfield?
Sorry for my not so good English, I try my level best. Yeah, I think of course it helps me a lot, because it was a dream to play in the Premier League in England, and when I saw that we have a lot of German players, it makes it easy for me.
The Premier League's obviously big everywhere in the world. Did you watch the Premier League a lot growing up?
Yeah, of course. It's the best league in the world.
Which players did you like to watch in the Premier League?
Colin Quanner.
Yeah, you do now, absolutely. Before that, when you were younger, which players did you watch? Who did you like to watch?
Yeah, a player like Ronaldo. It was one of my favourite players.
I think everyone did. You've spoken to David Wagner, our head coach. What kind of things has he said to you about the team and his plan for you going forward?
That we have a lot of belief here in Huddersfield to go up, and that we give our best, and to have hope that we achieve our dreams.
Looking at your career, Hamid, you've come through the leagues very quickly. You're still only 20. Just how difficult has it been when you've been stepping up through the divisions? So you join Nuremberg, you're in their second team, then this year you break into the first team. How much of a challenge has it been for you to get used to the more difficult defenders, the more difficult teams?
I think my story is a little bit like Huddersfield. And a lot of people didn't believe in my art, how I like to play football, and don't believe that I can play in the Premier League, and that's why I think it's good.
Look at you, you've played a lot in that number 10 position in the central attacking midfield role. Tell us a little bit about your game, because some of our fans might not have seen you play.
Technical. I play very technical. I love to score goals and to help my team.
Your goal record in particular is very impressive for a player that plays number 10. Have you always scored goals, even as a young player?
Yes, I scored always goals. Every time, every season, and it makes me...
Yeah. Lots of headers too,
yes.
Seen last season as well. Is that usual for your game?
Yeah, of course. I like to score with the head.
The style that David Wagner wants our team to play here is quite well known. It's that Dortmund style of football. Do you think that will suit your qualities and your characteristics?
Yeah, of course. I can play also aggressive and attack, and I think it will be good for me.
There's a lot of emphasis on the attacking players to also defend in David's style. Is that something you enjoy doing? Because lots of attacking players don't really like the defending.
Yeah, of course. To get the ball first, you must attack, and yeah,
something to get used to. As well as a change in football, it's a change in life for you as well. So you're coming to live in England for the first time. How much are you excited about that? What are you expecting from life in Huddersfield?
I think the biggest problem is to arrive on the right side.
Yeah.
And the other things we will see.
There's a lot said about the weather in England. It's not too bad today. You think you'll be okay with that?
Yeah, today is okay, but I heard it's very cold.
Yeah, can be in the winter.
But it's no problem for me.
Good. You mentioned Premier League football, and now that's been a dream for you. You're going to get your chance this season, like all the players here will, to show what we can do in the Premier League. How exciting a prospect is that for you as a young footballer?
Big. I think I'm very young, and not a lot of players have the chance to play with 20 years in the Premier League, and that makes me happy, and I hope that I can give the coach and the team something back.
Do you think it will be very different from what you've played in before in the second Bundesliga and the other leagues you've played in? Do you expect it to be a different style altogether?
Yeah, I think it's a little bit harder here in England, but I think in the next week I will train also hard, and then we will see.
There's a lot said about England and the physical style of football you get in England. Is that something you enjoy when you play football, the physical challenge?
Yeah, of course. Yeah, I play also physical.
Good. You're joining at a great time. We have a lot of games, cup games, league games. So how excited are you about meeting your new teammates and actually getting out on the pitch in the shirt that you're wearing today?
Yeah, I hope that I can play in this shirt as soon as possible, and we will see. I think it will be very nice to play for this team.
Excellent. Hamid, we're looking forward to seeing you play. Welcome to Huddersfield.
Thank you.